To start chapter 3, what is the rule? Today we're going to be looking at patterns, and we're going to be trying to create what is the rule for that pattern. So, in our very first one here, there we go. So we're on question number 1, letter A. Look at figure 2, figure 3, and figure 4, and then do the same. Well, actually, let's just start with A. So look at figure 2, 3, and 4. Pause the video until you have figured out what you believe figure 1 would look like and what figure 5 would look like, and try and draw that on your paper. So pause the video now. Alright, you should be back. You should have gotten, for figure 1 should have looked like that, and figure 5 should have looked like that. Basically what happened was this bottom row was growing from 4 to 6 to 8. So this one here had 10, and working backwards, 8, 6, 4, this one only had 2. This row kept growing by 1 more. So figure 2 has 2, figure 3 has 3, figure 4 has 4, so figure 1 only had 1, and figure 5 had 5. This one here kept growing as well. Figure 2 had 3, figure 3 had 4, figure 4 had 5, so figure 1 had 2, and figure 5 has 6. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, pause the video after and then come up with what the rule for B should be. Figure out what figure 1 should look like and figure out what figure 5 should look like. Pause it until you have your answer. Alright, we should all be done with that now. Figure 1, what is going on here? Figure 1 and figure 5 look like those. So, let's take a look what's happening here. You might notice figure 2 has 3 rows up, although I don't know if that truly has any bearing or effect on this thing. I have to kind of figure this out myself as I'm going along here. You might notice this edge always has 3. 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. However, these here don't always have the same thing. I'm trying to figure out what this pattern is. Oh, maybe someone tomorrow could help me in class on how they got this. I do know this, though, that there's 9 tiles here. There is 9 plus 7 would be 16 tiles here. There is 5 times 4 is 20, 25 tiles here. So 9 to 16 is plus 7, plus 9 more to get to here. So plus 7, plus 9, which means this one went minus 5 to get to 4. And 25 had to go plus 11 to get to 36. And here's what I want to know tomorrow. Because I honestly at the top of my head can't think of this. I probably could, but I'm doing a video right now. If you can figure this one out, I want you to come and share that with the class first thing tomorrow. So try and figure this one out. If you can't, then I'll figure it out by tomorrow and we'll go with that. But hopefully one of you have the answer for me and you can teach the class instead of me. Alright, next page. Here we go. Let's do A, B, and C, starting with A. I'll do the first couple with you. You'll do the next few. From L to N, let's see, it goes from L, we skip M, we go to N. W, skip X, we go to Y. That should be easy. Fill in this for me. What, then there, then get to C. Fill in the rest of those letters there, and you can create 2 on your own. And then fill out what the rule would be. On B, hot, cold, up, down. Hey, it looks like we're doing opposites. So please fill in the opposites and then come up with 2 creative opposites of your own. For C, you're going to do the same thing. Figure out what the rule on C is and fill that in. For D, from 8 to 17, from 12 to 25, from 10 to 21. I'll give you the first one. You know, 8 to 17 is plus 9, 12 to 25 is plus 13, 10 to 21 is plus 11. Doesn't seem to be doing anything so much that way we can figure out. But 8 times 2 is 16, 16 plus 1 is 17. 12 times 2 is 24, 24 plus 1 is 25. 10 times 2, 20, plus 1, 21. So please figure out what these 2 would be, and then come up with 2 of your own. You're also going to figure out E and F and show that to me. That's a part of your notes as well, so make sure you copy this down. You might need to pause the video so you can write these down. And then, I'm moving the screen down, you've got those 6 to do as well. Number 3. So bring these in as well for tomorrow. Pause the video if you need to and figure those out. So this is how you are taking a pattern. In this case, the pattern is in here, and you're figuring out what the rule is. We will see you in class tomorrow. Make sure you have all of this completed by the time you get to class tomorrow. That's a part of your notes. Bye-bye.